Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a little while since I've posted, and this is going to be a somewhat short video today. But more than anything, I just wanted you to know that I've still been working on my Wonderland collection. I've just been doing a lot of the work off camera lately. I haven't been feeling super well, and sometimes it is harder for me to be on and speaking and on camera working, and I tend to work more in drips and drabs and other kinds of things, and so that can make it a little bit difficult sometimes to keep up with the YouTubes. But I have an awful lot of Alice in Wonderland content done, and I'm now in the process of sort of testing out different things for the junk journal kit, different things to see how they download, how they work together. And this is not necessarily the collection that everybody would be able to get once it's available to purchase. But it is going to give you an idea of where things are headed, and probably a lot of the things you see here will be included. So this is just a cute little envelope I made from a scanned art piece I did. This was a sort of belly band tag tuck situation that happened by accident, because when I printed these tags, they got cut off the way that I printed them, and I didn't want to waste the paper, so I combined them into one overlapping tag and made it into a little sort of belly band situation. I really don't like the word belly band, I'm going to be honest. I realize it is essentially standard journal terminology, but we used to have a little Chihuahua who had a bit of a problem. We couldn't seem to break his marking habit, and he would mark stuff all over the house, and the vet recommended that we get him a belly band, which in that case was essentially a male diaper for dogs. And he wore those for many a year whenever we traveled anywhere or had any concern about him marking. So that is my mental association with the word belly band, and I just don't love using it in this context, given that particular story. These are some cute little pockets, printout pockets, some more tags that I went ahead and did front and back and sewed on different papers, sort of making sure that the different pieces were going to work together, that things would all look nice when they're combined together. This is my Cheshire Cat piece in an envelope format. This is an envelope I haven't actually glued yet. These are some printout master boards that I really liked, and again, some of them starting to use and cut tags out, others sort of just kind of seeing what goes with what and how I might want to combine pieces. Some potential journaling pages done in a variety of ways. This is my White Rabbit art. I wanted to keep that one in. This is a master board created from a bunch of the original Alice illustrations, but then they're all grunged up with brusho and other elements and collaged together. So there's a variety of things. These are hats and teacups, a la Mad Hatter. So definitely a departure from some of the other things, but I did want to have some of your traditional vintagey elements in the junk journal collection mixed with some of the more modern elements. And so that's how you end up with a lot of these master boards and pieces. Some of these I will release as they are, so that you all can have the master board and turn it into whatever kinds of ephemera and pieces you would like to have. And then, oh, this is my favorite. This I just finished last night, these pieces, and put them together. But I'm going to make some art cards / journal cards. And hopefully you're getting a good look at those. I'm going to stand up and see so you get an idea. These are original illustrations combined with my art in a lot of cases, pulling them through to color them up. So again, you get that more traditional mixed with the more modern or the more colorful. And then in a little bit today, I'm actually gonna play with even more of these elements, little tags and labels I've started to create, cute little side page pockets. I love this Hatter tag, or these Alice tags. Again, original artwork, but then grunged up or colored in different ways. And then I've got a couple of different folio type things cut and ready to put together. And so that's what I'm going to be spending some time on. The goal here really is to test a lot of these things and make sure that the artwork is scanned correctly, it's layered correctly, printing correctly, and essentially working well enough together as a unit to put in a single journaling kit for you all to then explore and play with on your own. And so this is the kind of stuff you have to look forward to as I continue to polish and test and prepare this for listing in my Etsy shop. So I hope you're excited by what you've seen here. I am really excited about getting these out and available for people to use. It's just a matter of making sure that I take the appropriate time to get them done well before I list them. So if you're watching this and you're excited about the kit, or if you have questions, please post in the comments below. And again, I am very excited to share this with you all very, very soon.